Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to install Team Fortress 2 on your Android phone.
iOS coming soon.
No, just kidding. Hello everybody, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to root your ZTE Boost Force N9100 Android phone. So, let's get to it. Now before I start into this tutorial, I need to make a disclaimer that I am not responsible for any damage that may be done to your device during the rooting process, or anything to do with the root. The rooting process is done totally at your own risk, so you may want to be careful. Also, I did not make this root. This root was actually made by Team Osiris over on the Android forums, so drop by their page and donate them some money. And finally, I did not come up with the instructions for this root. I found it on a forum. I will put that link in the description. The reason I'm making this video is just because the forum was a little confusing, and I just thought it'd be good to have a video out there since there was very little about rooting this device. So, with that said, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go and download the rooting files for the phone. So, I've actually uploaded them onto Dropbox, but I would recommend using their link. If that doesn't work, you can use mine, but I'd recommend theirs. So, I have it, or I'll put that in the description too. I'll put both in the description. So, I already have that in the clipboard, so I just pasted it there. I'll just download it from here just so you can see it works. So, there it goes, it's downloading. And it finished, so we'll go show it in the folder. Let's cut that to the desktop. Okay, here it is right here. Let's put it up there. So yeah, now you're going to want to extract all from that, and we'll just do it to the desktop. Doesn't really matter. It'll be easier if you do it to the desktop. Okay, so that extracted is over here. Let's just go ahead and close this. This is the extracted folder. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is go and open Command Prompt. So if you're using Windows XP, just go to the Start menu and go to Run, and then type CMD and run, and that'll open it. If you're using Windows Vista or later, then you can just go to the Start menu and search for CMD. So there it is right there. Open it. It should just look basically like this. So now what you're going to want to do is navigate to this folder, this one right here, the extracted folder. You're going to want to navigate to that from where this is. So the easiest way to do that is type dir. That'll show you all the contents of the folder. Then just go find the folder you want. So I went desktop in this case because I'm going to the desktop. Then type cd desktop. If you don't already know how to use Command Prompt, go look it up. So I'll just navigate to that folder using cd. Okay, so push enter. I'm inside that folder. Oops. Go to that 6 folder inside there. Okay, so just leave that how it is right there. Okay, so now you're going to want to go over to your phone. So this is running just perfectly normal, as you can see, normal phone. So, and you're going to want to power it off. So, yeah, shutting down. So, okay, so now that it's turned off, what we'll want to do is hold the power button and the volume up button at the same time. So hold them until, here, I'll show you. So, just hold them, keep holding them. Until you see this screen, FTM. So yeah, hold it until you see that. Then what you want to do is plug the cable in, the computer USB cable. Okay, and then come back to the computer over here. You may have to wait for this to finish setting it up. I'm not sure if it's necessary or not, but I would recommend just waiting for it to finish. Okay, so that's finished. Go to Command Prompt. Since we're already inside this folder, this extracted folder on the desktop, we can just type root now. And make sure and watch the phone. So type root and then push enter. And now you'll see the phone. Yeah. And the best way I've found to do it is just to let it boot all the way back up. Yeah. So I'll come back when it's finished booting up. Okay, so it's finished booting back up. It's not done at this point, but it will still work. So now what you want to do is just unplug it and then turn it right back off, power off. By the way, just leave the computer how it is. It says rebooting like that. Just leave it how it is until this finishes. Okay, so it just powered off for the second time. And we want to do that exact same process for turning it back on. So hold the power and volume up button. Until you see the FTM screen again. So now what you want to do, so if the computer, if you close command prompt, you'll have to start from the very beginning of this process again. But if it's still at this stage where it says rebooting, that's perfect. So now what we'll do, we just plug it right back in, and then the computer reboots it again, of course. And now you're going to want to let the device boot all the way back up. And do not hold any buttons. So yeah, it reboots again. And just let it. It seems to work. Okay, so that just finished booting up again. I'll go ahead and log in. Okay, so that's sort of logged in. Go ahead and unplug it. Then turn it back off. So yes, let the phone power down. Okay, so now it's finished turning off. So we'll go ahead and turn it back on with that same method, just like we did last time. So hold the power button and volume up. Till we see the FTM screen, just like we did last time and the time before. Okay. What I want to do, make sure command prompt is still open, make sure you didn't close it, otherwise I'll start this whole process over. So replug it in, and then the computer will, yes. So now it's finished. It says rebooting phone now. So, yeah, so you can go ahead and leave it plugged in this time, that's good. Just let it boot all the way up just like normal. Okay, so it just finished booting back up, so now I'll just log it in. Okay, so it's signed in to say charge only for the USB method. And so it's running pretty smoothly-ish. I mean, for just booting up, it seems okay, for mine at least. So, now what you want to do is go to the App Store, Play Store, I guess, whatever, and search for Root Checker Basic. I should have it in my, yeah. So just search for Root Checker Basic. I'll do that now since I already have it in my history. It should be this first one. Should look just like that. Yeah, that should be it. I already have it installed, so I'll just go ahead and open it. Yeah. So now you want to push this verify root button. See? There it is. Congratulations, the device has root access. So there you have it. The device has root access. And now you can just unplug the USB from it or anything. Nothing matters. Just go ahead and close CMD. Doesn't really matter. So there you have it. How to root the ZTE Boost Force N9100 Android phone. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get to playing Team Fortress 2 on my Raspberry Pi. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I'd like to apologize for all the mistakes I made in this video, like when I was confused about the phone rebooting and the bad resolution for the computer screen and everything. Yeah, so sorry about all the mistakes I made. It's kind of like the first tutorial I've ever made, so yeah. I'm also going to start doing more tutorials and reviews and stuff like that, so they should get better eventually. I think I'll soon be doing reviews on stuff like my new mouse, my keyboard, my phone case, just random stuff I have sitting around. Also, I really like your feedback on my video. If you think I move too fast, or I don't explain things enough, or explain too much, or I go too slow, or whatever. I would just like some feedback because I felt like I was kind of inconsistent in this video. And finally, I'd like to ask you all how you like my new Surge logo. Yeah, it's not too good. Anyway, thanks for watching.